Y'all doing out there again? Freddie Cozy checking in. Hope everything going well, everybody, as always. Uh, I just wanted to holler at y'all about some. Well, I know those on my level who believe the way I believe. I'm sure you ain't had the say like you going to the store or at a store or something, you still friend or somebody like that. Maybe you went to school with or something like that. You at the store getting your groceries, and they come up, they got some in their hand, that that stuff in their hand, some alcohol, they'll come up to you for some reason. You don't mean to say anything about Christ or anything to that nature, but they'll bring up, "What's up, man?" They'll say up something like, "Hey," or say something like when you leaving or something, "Hey, I know I hate y'all. You saw this in my hand, man, but hey, Jesus turned the water into wine," or something like that. I'm sure you ain't probably heard something similar to that. That's something I know me, I ain't got it. I'm sure y'all ain't got it too. For those who know, you know, uh, like I say, believe, I don't believe in getting drunk or getting all this alcohol in the system and all that, who don't drink, you know, you know, but certain people like you meet up or they'll try to hide or bring it up, or when they feel some type of way about themselves, they'll bring that up when you say you don't drink or do all this or go party. They'll bring up something like that for alcohol. When they got alcohol and you see it, they'll bring up, Jesus made water into wine, and they going to party, but Jesus, him and his I think mother, they was invited to a marriage. This wasn't no party or a place of some that nature, And it had, it said, that story in John the third chapter, one of his first miracles was turning water into wine, But they had ran out of wine, pretty much. I'm summing it up. Ran out of wine, so his mother said, "Whatever he tell you to do, do it." Jesus told him to fill up the water pots and everything and all that good stuff. And when he told him to go serve it to the governor, and then the governor, he had this to say, he was like, let me read that. Let me read that. Okay. It's in John the second chapter. I'm sorry, St. John the second chapter. And it's started at the 8th verse, it say, "And he said unto them, Draw out now, and bear unto the governor of the feast. And they bare it. When the ruler of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, and knew not whence it was, but the servants which drew the water knew, the governor of the feast called the bridegroom, and said unto him, Every man at the beginning doeth set forth good wine, and when men have well drunk, then that which is worse, but thou hast kept the good wine till now." So I wanted to say that, in other words, the governor was saying in short terms, in most weddings or where he had been, they normally serve the good wine, the real good stuff, in the beginning, once the person, the people that I guess have been well drunk or don't really really know what they were drinking. They just drinking to be drinking, When they're drunk, that's when normally a person they would bring out the bad stuff. But he was saying that he had brought out the good, that say the best for last. In other words, and that being Jesus, everything, anything he made or did, anything was good. So I can imagine. He said it was worse. The Bible said the governor said it was worse what they had been drinking. But when he tasted what Jesus had, saying, it was good to him. So I can imagine, Jesus made that wine, so it had to be good. Probably good and cold. It wasn't hot or anything. It was probably ain't no man probably had even made wine to that taste, ever since then. But anyway, but the biggest thing I want to know, this was a marriage. It wasn't no party or alcohol served at no party or anything like that. It was a marriage, or in other words, one woman chose one man, and one man have chosen one woman, you know. And you know, in today's time, you know how weddings are, everybody looking good and everything, you know, it's not no, it wasn't no spring break or anything like that, or no frat party or sorority party. It wasn't nothing like that. Jesus, I don't think he wouldn't have even been in no place like that. So, but anyway, man, I just kind of wanted to put that out there, you know. This one, though, and according to the way the governor was saying, nobody could have been drunk because he said normally the good wine would get you drunk. So evidently what they were drinking, for him to decipher that this was bad, what he had been drinking was bad wine, you know, and what he got now was good. You know, he had to be, he wasn't inebriated. Well, I think that's what the word is, inebriated or too drunk to understand, you know. He knew that it was a difference what he had been drinking versus what he had got then, you know, so. And but anyway, man, I just wanted to be clear on that. Jesus was at a marriage, or it wasn't no, like I said, no frat party or no spring break or things like that. It wasn't no type of event like that, or house party where people doing some of everything, you know, with everybody. It wasn't nothing like that, you know. Everybody having their turn with whoever or something like that. It wasn't nothing like that going on, you know. You know, a lot of people, like I said, I didn't want to get that clear. You know, nobody was drunk at that marriage, according to way the governor was saying. He was saying like way he responded to that them, you know. But anyway, man, I just wanted to put that out there, you know, and to make it clear. You know, I know when I hear that, I'm like, man, I ain't even said that to you, man. Why you bringing it up to me? I ain't gonna judge you, man. That's your money anyway, man. I'm like that myself, man. That's your money you work for. You do what you want to do with your own money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I didn't want to make that clear. This one, no, Jesus wasn't trying to make the spot hot, anything like that. Doing something like that, that wasn't his intent. You know, they had ran out of wine. You know, and that was his first miracle. But like I said, it was at a marriage. This one at no crazy place, you know, things like that, you know, like some people be going to when they get their alcohol, you know, and do some whatever, you know, that is not, they gonna probably regret later on. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get that out there, man, and say that. But that was all on my mind, you know. And y'all, as always, be safe, you know, and always stay thankful. I'll see y'all on the next go round. Peace out.